reading, dear Pisces. Your oracle says hydrate, but it doesn't just talk about water, it's about keeping the whole flow of emotions going. This is your reading for 2021, and your rune is Ingwas. And Ingwas says that you are inspired, you have a vision, and sometimes it can get a bit lonely when you're following that vision through. But you are protected, you are guided, and you are loved during this entire time. Now let's dive into your reading, and we begin with Mercury, which goes retrograde in June in the family sector. So here you have little issues that will come up, and the standard ones with Mercury. So everything that can go wrong will go wrong. Communication may be misunderstood, electronics may not work as they're supposed to. Have no fear. Just don't buy any electronics during this period, during June when Mercury retrogrades. You may, however, begin to renovate or move home during this time, and that should all kind of settle in fine. Now, whenever Mercury retrogrades, it brings back things from the past, and you will be seeing a lot of old friends or people from the past who are going to be coming back into your life. Okay, in February, when Mercury is retrograding, and that's at the beginning of the year, the advice is that please get your rest. Please do not go in to fight all the battles. It does not all have to be done all at once, and you do not want to fall ill. Mars is going to enter your financial sector in February. And what it's saying is you're going to be having many ideas and many plans that you would like to work through. Make sure that your ideas are tangible. Make sure that you have worked through all the little details of your ideas. You need to have enough communication going to and fro for all the ideas that you have and all the thoughts that you're doing. And make your choices. You do not need to stick to the familiar. Things can get better. You do not have to worry in terms of this thing, but once you make a choice, you will begin to make progress. Mars, the planet of great drive, will enter your family sector soon after, that is in March. And this is when you will have a feeling of togetherness, there will be happiness, you'll be sitting in with your village, and things are going to only get better. You will be working, there's a very high possibility that you may end up doing something and working from home or working on your home. Yeah, and then there is a little bit of renovation that you will go through, and collaboration where you have people who are working with you. So that should be an interesting time, so as to speak. In April, Mars will enter your love sector, and there is going to be this need, even for the most balanced and independent Pisces, to have someone in your life. There will be there's going to be this whole passion that is kind of going to carry on. And for the single, there is going to be this whole need to find someone, and I guess there is going to be a rush of love, and you're going to be able to balance it all. Now, Mars is going to grace your work sector again in June and July, and you will possibly be juggling a whole lot more than you anticipated, but you will be moving forward, and it's not going to be that difficult. You should manage things pretty well. Please do remember to delegate if you need to, because you do not want to have a burnout. Find someone else who can do things for you, or drop a few projects because you're going to be taking on way too much. Mars moves back into your love sector in August, and this is when you're going to renew commitment. There is a wanting to commit, and you would like to settle down. Yeah, so you would and for those who are already committed, you want to reinforce your commitment, or make a decision and kind of decide that you want to be with someone who is serious about being back with you for the long run. Okay, so now in September, what's going to happen is that you are going to have another period where you will feel a kind of an emotional burnout, and there will be a lot of your barriers going up, which you are a great warrior. You have fought a lot of battles, but you really need to take a look and decide if you are willing to use, all those battles that you fought to give you the strength to build a bridge or build a wall. There will, however, be a lot of soul searching. So, this all is going to anyway factor in very strongly, and you will have a period where you're going to be soul searching for yourself. Now, in December, what's going to happen is you are going to Mars is going to be in your career section. So there is going to be plenty of planning, and you will get exactly what you need to move forward. We're going to now talk about Neptune, which is going to be in your sign the whole year through. And with Neptune in your sign, what's going to happen is your artistic abilities are going to be completely honed. You are going to be working from your most artistic aspect. Your intuition is going to be spot on. And the thing is, you're going to be bringing back a lot of creativity. So you are going to enter a really creative phase where your artistic ability skyrockets. There is imagination, and you are going to be shining like the sun in such a way that people would want to be a part of your life. So you will have a lot of people calling in and making demands. Yes, so you will have a lot of people calling in and making demands, and you do need to set your boundaries because you have a lot to give, but you also need to keep a little bit for yourself. One of the other things that is going to be a blessing this year is that you're going to have clear perception. You are going to be able to see exactly what it is you want, and there will be a lot of dropping of baggage. So you are going to be dropping baggage and moving full steam ahead. You will be exactly where you need to be, and remember to take care of yourself. Thank you so much, dear Pisces. I wish you a very, very pleasant and a very fulfilling 2021.